So, Gaff, I've missed probably the last 6 weeks. I've had a few things going on at home, a few kind of health issues going on at home. I've had to miss a few games. What a game to come back.
Yeah, good one for you, mate, to come back and witness. You've seen plenty of football, even though you've been away for a bit. You've seen plenty of football. We threatened to do that to teams on many occasions, and it's never quite materialised. I'm so proud of the lads today that for once, they put two halves of football together and showed the quality and showed the class.
Yeah.
It's an added bonus that it's against my former team. Everybody knows the stick and abuse I got at their place. So, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say that and try and lie and say that that's not sweet for me. And I need to thank the players, because ultimately it's them that's executed the plan and gone and done what they've done. And it should have been by a wider margin, and we should have been sat on the Hemsworth should have been sat on the end of a good hiding.
Yeah.
They've got their keeper to thank for 2 or 3 great saves second half. We could have scored 4 or 5 first half. It could have been any score, and I think my keeper's made 1 save.
Yeah.
So I'm delighted. I'm absolutely delighted. Delighted for you guys. Great crowd. I heard the attendance. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think it's been a good game of football. I think we have played some really good stuff on a sticky, tough pitch.
Yeah.
I can't speak highly enough of the boys. I'm first to criticise them, and sometimes rightly so, because they let themselves down. But today they were magnificent, every one of them.
Yeah, it just makes me think of a couple of years back, 2 or 3 years back, under Frex, when we played Lincoln United, his old team, and we were absolutely shocking. And we interviewed him after, and he said, I just wanted them, because it was my old team, he said, I just wanted every man to want it as much as me and put that extra 10% in. Everybody's done that for you today.
Yeah, they have, and like I said, I need to thank the players for that. You know, like I said, on a personal note, I spent a lot of time at Hemsworth, fantastic football club, still got a lot of friends there. So it's nice for me.
Yeah. But
that result's not about me. It's about the players, and they deserve all the pats on the back. They deserve all the plaudits. You know, I would say they milked it for a good number of days after they won. And I said to the boys, remember that, you know, and I want people to be talking about you for the next day or two and your performances. And to a man, they were phenomenal. You know, so couldn't ask for any more from everybody. The work ethic, bearing in mind we hadn't played for nearly a month.
Yeah.
The attitude, the quality. Absolutely delighted. Real good team effort. Everybody played a massive part. Some standout performers, obviously, but it'd be wrong to single them out today, because I think everybody was superb.
Yeah, it's a good way to end the year, isn't it?
It is, but that can't be. It can't be the exception. That's got to try and become the norm.
Yeah.
And I was just saying there that they've set new standards today, and the minute that them standards drop, then they give me an opportunity to come after them, and they give me an opportunity to criticise them, whether that's publicly or privately. I've known for a long time that they're capable of that type of performance. It's just the consistency and the belief. You can't fail to draw confidence from that performance. Never mind the result, the performance. And now we've got to go and rest up, and we've got another real tough game against Winterton. You know, 3rd, 4th, 5th in the league, whatever they are, and you know, that'll be very, very tough. But I guarantee you, if we can get near the levels that we play today, take a good side to beat us. Yeah,
that's got to be best game under your managership.
Oh, 1,000,000%, and not because of the circumstances and the team, just the overall package. Really, I think everything, the game plan worked. The way that the players executed it worked. The hunger, the desire, the work rate, the quality was all there in abundance. And like I said, 3-0's the absolute minimum that they deserved. It should have been a lot more. It should have been a lot more in our favour. But it's one game, and you know, it's almost irrelevant if we got a Winterton and don't turn up. You know. We can go there and lose as long as we have the same application and the same desire, and we try and do the same things. But you know, we've got to try and build on that now, and we've got to try and push on, start accumulating some points, and have a better second half than first half. Let's be fair, and try to build some momentum for next season. That's the aim now for the remainder of this season, is to build momentum for next season, and that's a brilliant start.
You got yourself a few cold ones, Gaff? Go and get stuck in.
Top man.
Cheers.